Yo, 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 what's up? Welcome to the Kickback. I'm your host for the night. This is your boy Meech. I'm here with my bros Dave, well, Sean, and B Mac. Today we're discussing our top 10 favorite movies. So that, you know, um, is a difference so that y'all, the fans, can know a little bit more about us.
Yeah, for sure. Yo, we was on the fourth caliber. What yesterday, Meech?
Yes.
Yeah, yesterday. So go check that live out. That was a good topic we was talking about. I forget what we was even talking about over there, bro. We was talking about the importance of not eating meat and artificial foods. So we got that topic over there on the fourth caliber. Make sure you go catch that. Brandon was not a part of that, so it's kind of good we didn't get his opinion. Psych. But no, we here for movies, man. All time top 10 all time movies. Is this something that we're gonna do personally, or is this something that we're gonna all agree on? Like, okay, I can see that being in the top 10.
Just personal, so that, we don't, like, just personal because it is a different genre of things that, amongst us that some of us know, but, you know, other people don't know.
I say we do your top 10 movies, and then we go over that list and say what we would put in and what we wouldn't put in. Obviously, because uh, I don't have top 10. I don't have a top 10 list right off my head right now, to be honest with you. And I know Brandon has so many different new movies he just added in to be all time movies. Uh, and his reasoning behind his movies has to deal with personal opinions first.
Exactly. He just now said, "Let's do personal,"
Yeah, but
and
what
I
I'm
have
saying
a
is, if
personal
you're
top
saying
10.
if you're saying top 10 movies of all time, bro, like the
To
movies
me,
you
Yeah.
mentioned, bro,
there's a
they didn't
first of
do
all,
shit
okay,
for the
let's
box office numbers.
if you want to go into this, see, now you debate with me. If you want to go into this, you gotta go into it right. If it's a personal list, it don't matter when it's created. It's about the impact on that person. That's what make it their favorite movie of all time.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I didn't want to go into personal all-time movies, favorite all-time movies. But that's cool. I was thinking like something more like what was like, yo, bro, you cannot have Batman Black Knight above Paid in Full or something like that because like this numbers and this that numbers. I was thinking more of that kind of debaters thing over the list. But if we're gonna do personal lists, I figure out something. I mean, I can give y'all 10 movies that I like, but I don't know if it'll be my favorite all time. I just can't think about those movies right now. There's just too many movies to think about.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna line up with like
Let's just go one by one, and give yourself a time to reflect.
I
well, who
mean,
started
that's on you,
off?
bro. You the host.
I'm not saying who started.
Yeah. Top 10. Number 10. What would y'all pick? Would be because my number 10 would be Daffy Duck Quack Bastards.
Whoa. How you is 50?
We were talking about that movie came out in '88. I grew up watching that, and it's a personal favorite because me and my daughter loves that movie together. So
Why you got that child looking at that old movie, brother?
because she loved Daffy Duck.
I got you. It makes you making it make sense, but still, it's new Daffy Duck you can watch.
Yeah, but ain't nothing beats the old because old was just a little bit more funny and more not politic. It was more innocence than what it is now.
I feel you. I feel you.
Hold on, I don't even know that movie. That's I can't.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's a crazy. I never heard of that movie before. But
See, that's what I'm saying. I don't even know that movie. If I
I
that's
ain't
why
never
it's
heard
in,
of that.
that's why it's in his top 10.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, but y'all, mine ain't gonna be in no particular order because if I think of a movie right now, I could be like, oh no, you know what? I'll put this movie above that. I don't know. Let me see. Top 10 movie for me. Number 10 is what's gonna have to I know gonna make my list is a movie I just mentioned earlier, Batman, The Black Knight. That's a top 10 movie for me. I can always look at that movie. A lot of Marvel movies too, but yeah, for sure that Black Knight is a top 10 movie for me.
Oh wow. Explain why. Like why? Like Meech already said his sentimental value.
I mean, to me, they don't have no sentimental values. I mean, I don't even like DC characters or DC like that too much, but
Yeah, DC
just
garbage.
the acting in that movie, just the acting in that movie, it was a real put together movie. I would say, it definitely had me drawn in. I can watch it over and over and over just to see the actor of the Joker. I mean, just how creative he was, and yeah, the movie was a good movie to me. That's all. I ain't got no sentimental values and none of that to me, but I just like that movie.
Well, mine's is a fairly recent movie. It's a sports movie because I love sports. So, but Glory Road, I love that movie. I love the story.
I don't know Glory Road.
Yes, you do. With Samuel L. Jackson
Nope.
as playing the
That's
basketball
not
coach.
Glory Road. Yeah, you talking about Coach Carter, Glory Road, when it was talking about
Glory
that,
Road, the other one. Glory Road, the other one.
Yeah, you talking
I,
about Coach
I
Carter
don't know Glory. I know Coach Carter though. Yeah.
No, Glory Road is with. Let me see.
with the basketball players that started for the first starting
Black
five lineup.
Yeah. First black starting five.
Yeah,
Never
I
saw
know
it.
you talking.
Yeah,
Never
the
seen
white coach and who was in it? Who was in it?
You was talking
Oh,
about the dude
Booby
who played
Miles. Yeah, that's
Booby.
my boy. My boy was in there. Booby Miles.
Man, I thought Booby Miles was a football player, not a basketball player.
No, that's the character. I'm talking about the character, brother. The dude
You
that
talking
the
about
actor.
Derek Luke. He talking about the dude that played Puff Daddy in the Notorious movie.
Yeah.
That's my guy. I like him acting.
You talking about Antoine Fisher?
Antoine. Hey, you named 2 movies about to be in my top 10. That's crazy. Hey, real talk though, y'all just not named 2 classic movies. 2 classics.
Yeah, I don't know if they make my top 10 or not, but I got some movies that's on my list. Go ahead, Meech. Let me see what your number 9 is, man. See if it's worthy. To be honest with you, your number 10 got sentimental value, so I can see why it's in your top 10. If it wasn't for that, I don't make a top. I don't think that make a top 10 list.
They ain't cracking it, huh? They ain't cracking the code.
Number 9 would have to be Poetic Justice.
Okay. I like
Okay,
it. I like it.
I forgot who's in Poetic Justice.
Janet, Tupac.
Yeah.
Regina
I know
King.
you're talking about. Yeah. I got you.
So what about that movie that make you like it? Got to be in your top 10.
Because it's so relatable on a lot of levels that I could understand. I've been through personally, and it just the plot of it that you understand that no matter what love throws at you, if you believe in it, it'll come whatever the situation arise. Meaning the person that you think that's going to be there for like a complete second can end up being the person that be there for life.
Okay. If I gotta say my number 9, I'm probably gonna go with another movie that you just with that character in it because you just reminded me. But I'm gonna have to go with Above the Rim. Uh, Above the Rim it's one of those movies, man. Like when I watch it, it reminds me when I was younger, so it brings back a good feeling. So it's like, oh, that's like one of my favorite movies because it brings me back to like the '90s when it came out. Like it brings back memories of when I was a kid, kind of like brings back happy moments. Not saying that all my childhood was happy moments, but you know how you can see things that you used to watch or used to do when you was a kid, and it's like, dang, it kind of brings you back to that moment. Yeah, that's that movie for me, Above the Rim. And I just recently watched that movie, maybe like a month ago now, because it's on. If you don't know, it's on Amazon Prime, so I got Prime, so it's free for me to watch. Good movie. With another Tupac movie, so that's why I just want to mention that. Leon Washington's in that movie. If you don't know what I'm talking about, um, Bernie Mac, classic, classic. Bernie Mac is like an all-time great comedian, but he's in that movie. I forget his name. Dang. Hold on. I got it.
Wood Harris.
Huh?
Marlon Wayne been in it. Wood Harris.
Yeah. No, I was talking about the Bernie Mac's
Oh, you talking about Flip?
name movie.
Yeah, Flip.
Flip. That's his name. Flip. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Go
Music
ahead,
Northern
B.
Black.
What you got?
We sticking with sports movies, and because right now I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna make a big surprise coming up around like 5, but right now I'm gonna go. This is probably one of my most watchable movies, but my boy Booby Miles, Friday Night Lights. I love that movie, bro. I can watch that. I can watch that movie anytime, bro, just to be inspired. I can watch that movie. That movie.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I'm about to say he a dog, and just his dogness just make me get up and want to do something. You know what I'm saying? And then when he lost what he truly loved, like it really hurt him. You can see it hurt him, and to the point he was willing to risk it all just to get back out there and get it more. So yeah, I was like, oh man,
what was it? What was his injury again, bro? What was his injury?
ACL,
again?
Bro. And bro, imagine him having that injury nowadays. He'll come back and be better than ever, bro.
Yeah, that took away his
whole career away, bro. And that's another reason I look at that movie. I look at that movie and be like, dang, if that would happen now, he would have probably been back in he probably missed a season, came back and been balling.
Yeah, I would like to see what would have happened if he would had technology that we do now to be able to recover from that.
It's crazy. That's crazy. That's why that's another reason why that movie is like near and dear to me, just because that dude, like the real person of that movie, like his life got derailed from a freak accident, bro. Like a freak play.
My top 5 gonna go crazy. I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's a dope movie. Yeah, I agree with you right there. I agree with both of y'all. Both of those movies is top 10 worthy. If you ask me, Poetic Justice, that's a top 10 worthy movie. And
bro, how you never heard of Glory Road? That's crazy.
I never seen Glory Road.
That got historical doggone aspects to it. Both movie which I gave y'all is true stories, by the way.
Yeah, but Glory Road can't go in my top 10 because I've never seen it.
You gotta look at it, man. It's very inspiring. Very inspiring.
Yeah.
All right, Meech, what you got at 8, bro?
8. Y'all would never believe this, but Harlem Nights.
I can be honest with you. I probably seen Harlem Nights once or twice.
Nah, that's a lie.
Nah, seriously, I only seen it probably once or twice.
Brother, I know that's a lie because I remember at grandma's house that tape playing a lot.
No, bro, I never sat down and watched.
Remember it?
I can't remember
because I seen that movie nothing but at grandma's house.
And okay, I'm telling you right now, Harlem Nights. I can't remember. I can't tell you nothing about that movie. But Eddie Murphy's in there.
And he shot the woman.
Fred Sanford's in there. That's all I can tell you, bro. I can't tell you the storyline. None of that.
I can't tell you storyline, but I know that pink show. That's the only thing I know.
So I I guarantee it's top 10 for a lot of people though, because of the the actors that was in there, the actresses that was in there, and it was a good movie. But I can't put it in my top 10 because I didn't really watch it. That's what I'm saying. I ain't saying it's not top 10. It's not top 10 worthy for me because I
I'm
never
about to say
watched.
it's not top 10 worthy for me neither. I just know I know that movie. I know you've seen it more than what you've been saying.
And that's why he said it's a surprise. So I get that. Now this is my top 10. This is a Disney movie, and this is my top 10 movie.
Hey, I
And
think you about to say my top 10 movie.
this movie right here brought so much tears and laughter to me and B and all of what I'm saying.
Oh,
Just
hold on.
so this
I
might be
think I
number
knew you
8.
about to
So,
say.
and this might not be a top 10 for y'all guys, but for me it's top 10 because Emperor's New Groove at number 8. That movie is a classic to me. Like, so if I see that movie right now, it's just gonna bring back so many laughters from laughing at how stupid that nigga is. And this is good. It's a good movie, man.
That thing, bro. I recently watched that with my kids, and they was laughing. So I was like, "Yeah, that movie still hold up, test of time."
Yeah, bro. That's funny, bro. That joke is funny.
Oh, man, that's hilarious though. That's funny.
Hey, you know how many times how many times you watch that movie over and over and we laugh at that?
That's what I'm saying. That movie got me laughing. I'm just thinking about it. Like, you just not hit a nail on the head with that one, brother.
That's a classic, bro.
Sentimental wise, yeah, that movie is definitely top 10 for me. Sentimental.
You know what's crazy? I ain't never seen it.
You never seen it?
No.
Dang. I think that movie came out, what, 2000 and...
Nah.
Came out 1990s?
That movie had to come out in the 90s. Well, I don't know.
I think it came out 2000, 2001.
Yeah, like it's not like late 2000s. It's like early 2000s.
Yeah, it's like maybe 2000, 2001.
Dang,
still
but
still a classic.
Since we doing that, this movie should be higher on my list because it holds a lot of value with me and Brittany. But Lion King. My wife watches this movie still to this day religiously. Lion King is I think everybody know that movie. Everybody,
yeah.
Even if you don't.
Yeah, first time since I was 30.
It's a top 10 worthy movie, and I know why, because that was y'all first out of that whole Disney.
I'm about to say, yeah, that's like
that was your first Disney movie.
Yeah, that holds a lot of value. That thing is and it's good. And if you're a Christian or if you got any religious value in you, like you look at that, listen to that movie, you will pick a lot of little things out. When Mufasa talking to Simba, like you'd be like, dang, that's tough. So yeah, that movie definitely it should be higher on my list, but I'm gonna put it right now at 8. No, this is
the top 10, right?
This is 7, right?
That was I picked 3 already. Yeah, that was 8. No, that was 7. That was 7. Yeah.
Yeah, because I ain't picked my 7, but I ain't never seen The Lion King until I was 30.
Hold on, you ain't pick your 7th? I thought I picked dang, since my top 10 done changed already now. I picked Emperor's New Groove. I picked Above the Rim, and I picked Black Knight. Yeah, you sure you ain't pick 7, bro? I got Black Knight at 10. I got number 9. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
We going to 7. Yeah, we going to 7. You're right. Go ahead.
Yeah, so that's my 8 pick. Cool. Yeah, that should be way higher. But we gonna rock with that right there.
So we done picked 3 movies. So this is number 6, isn't it?
No, number 7.
Number 7. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Number 7. Scooby-Doo meets the Boo Brothers.
Bro, you be coming off the wall with these things, bro. Like I watched.
You remember we used to watch that all the time at my grandma's house?
No, bro, I don't remember that at all, bro.
All right, okay. If you ever get
you good. That's your top 10 list, bro. I'm just saying, like I don't remember the movie, so I'm like, dang, hold on, Scooby-Doo off the
what? That boy got some names.
Scooby-Doo meets the Boo Brothers.
And why that? Explain to me why that's up there so high above Poetic Justice and everything.
Cause, well, I always been a big fan of Scooby Doo. For a lot of y'all don't know, Scooby Doo is like one of my top 5 favorite all time cartoons, and it was just something, comical and something non-violent, but it was more of a mystery to pick your mind so you could, involve and see, because that's all Scooby Doo was basically based on was solving mysteries. It was intellectual type of feel with it. That's why I most likely catered to it. Even though it was comical, it was an intellectual thing of a mystery that grabbed my attention with it.
Got you. So
You should say yes, sir.
when I get in the top 5, my junk gonna be more. Those movies are gonna be more impactful for me, like what they did for me. But so my number 7. Oh, you somebody say something? Oh, nobody said that? Okay, I thought somebody said something. Shoot, my number 7 is gonna be another movie that I always look at, and it always made me laugh. I don't know if I think we used to watch this together. I don't know. I don't remember. I just know I watched it a lot of times, too many times, to be honest with you, to laugh about it. But Malibu Most Wanted.
Yep.
That's another one of my movies that
That's another one.
that's
Yeah,
another one
one.
that's always got some classics in it, bro. So like
Yeah,
a lot of my
that-
top 10 movies usually be comedy movies, bro, because we just be laughing at the stuff.
Yeah, you that was it. That was a good one too. Yeah, boy, stupid. That's a dumb movie. That's a dumb
movie, bro.
That's really stupid, bro. Oh man.
Let's get your number 7, B.
I guess it's on me. Another movie with Booby Miles in it, but doggone. No, it's not Booby Miles. It's Man of Honor. Is Booby Miles in that movie? I think he is in the movie. I know Cuban Good Jr. is in that movie.
Nah, he not.
No, that's Antoine Fisher I'm thinking about. But nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Antoine Fisher right here, but my next movie is gonna be Man of Honor. With Cuban Gooding. That's a true story too, as well. Cuban Gooding Jr. like going into the Navy and had to beat all the odds, being a black dude, knowing the stereotype on black dude that they didn't want a black dude in there swimming with them. I mean, in their brace. But nah. Yeah, that's what I'm going with right now.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
Man of Honor, bro. You don't know the movie Man of Honor?
Nah.
Dang, you know.
They got Cuba Gooding Jr. and Gene Hackman in it.
And they got and they got that dude that play the mob dude with the mole on his face. What's his name?
Oh, you talking about Robert De Niro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Sean, you slipping, bro.
I don't remember these movies, man.
Men of Honor is a great movie, bro. And Antoine Fisher by my number 6.
All right, Meat. So you go ahead and drop your number 6 right quick on us.
My number 6 is Goodfellas.
I never watched that movie.
I don't know it either.
You ain't never seen Goodfellas?
No.
My movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear a lot about it, but I ain't never watch it.
Yeah, it's real good.
I know it's good because a lot of people references and a lot of things, and I laugh at it, and I also be like, dang, that sounds good. But I never really seen it. I know a lot of references of it. Never seen it though.
Yeah, and crazy thing about it is based on a true story.
See, Sean don't know a lot about these true stories. He in the fictional land, bro. He need to step up.
Yeah, a lot of my movies is comedy movies, anyways. To give you my number 6. There's another comedy movie, and this one has Will Ferrell in it. And this is another, like, all these movies mean something to me because I know I laughed at it so much. It was all fun times and good times.
Oh, man, I know what you're about to say. I know
We kept repeating these movies over and over and over in our household. So it was like, to me, they mean so much because we kept watching them so doggone much. But my number 6, I don't even know how to say the name. I just know Will Ferrell in it. He had a race car.
Are you talking about we call it?
You talking about Talladega Nights?
Yep. Talent. What is it, Brandon?
Talladega Nights. Ricky Bobby.
Talladega Nights, bro. That's my number 6 right there, bro.
Hey, you know what I thought you was about to go with, bro?
Elf.
Yep. I'm about
Hey.
to watch it tonight, bro. I'm about to watch it tonight.
Elf is funny, bro. But I was debating like because the
Oh
only thing
my
that kept coming in my
goodness,
head
that's
was
crazy.
the part with the Mountain Dew with the little boy. I forget it because I ain't seen it in so long, but I was like, dang, bro. I know every time that movie come on, bro, I'll be so ready to see that part, bro. Them niggas be talking
I'm
about.
just on you like a spider monkey. Yeah.
He be talking to his granddad, bro. That was
I'm
crazy. They be
14
going off
years
on his
old, but I'll beat you on.
granddad. That joke is funny, bro.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
a classic too. That's definitely a classic movie, bro.
That's a
Definitely.
classic movie for me for sure, bro.
Yeah, you guys you doing it. You're doing the opposite one. I'm picking movies that like stuck to me when I got older. But you definitely going back to the stuff that we used to kill and used to die laughing off, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
Oh my goodness. Well, y'all already know mine. It's Antoine Fisher. Just a man got molested as a young boy. Odds beat against him. Family didn't want him. The babysitter, like all that stuff, like that was a tragic story. But that man came back on top. And then they try to once he got big and he got like successful as a young man, they try to come back in his life. He like, nah. So yeah, I route with Antoine Fisher heavy because the sentimental value of it, just because his story. Especially, I ain't got touching nothing like that, but just the story he went through, his life he went through, was a big one for me.
That's pretty dope.
All right, Meech. All right, Meech, we made it to the top 5, big dog. Let's get to the top 5. For me, these top 5 right here mean the most because either I watch them the most or dang on they brought me through some stuff or it just remind me of like something that I like hold on to or it was something that I was big or a big a part of. So I know my top 5, they mean more to me than my bottom 5. My bottom 5, they shoot them funny ones, man. Them ain't going nowhere.
My fault was tough too. Yeah, it was tough too.
So go ahead, Misha, get your 5, bro.
My number 5, God rest his soul, but is the reason for it. Jackie Brown.
Mm. Hold up, am I thinking about the right movie? Jackie Brown.
I don't
Got
know that movie.
Pangea, Samuel L. Jackson, Robert De Niro.
I'm gonna have to check these
Chris
movies out.
Tucker. Chris Tucker was in it for a little moment.
I'm gonna have to check these movies out.
That
Yeah,
hey,
even
not to say
Debo
it's
been
a
in
top,
it.
not to say it's a top movie, but Money Talks is hilarious too.
Yeah,
That movie,
that is hilarious.
that movie funny, man. That movie funny. We should do like top 10 comedy movies from the childhood or something.
Oh yeah, these I mean they in my all time, but these would be in my comedy movies too for sure. For sure. Now, my number 5, dang on, I just watched that jump this morning, bro. And I've been watching it since I was a kid. So it reminds me of when because I watched it when my dad used to live in his own spot on the other side of my aunt Tina when she lived in the her spot on the family property there. So you know how long ago this was, but Aunt Tina already had moved already. They was already gone already. I'm just saying he was over there in the back. Y'all know what I'm talking about in the back there. But
Yeah.
Boys in the Hood, man.
Oh wow.
Boys in the Hood, man. That's a top 5 movie for me, man, of all time. I was then going, I don't know, maybe 2. I was not 2, maybe 5 years old when that movie came out. 5, 6 years old. Seen that movie when I really got a little understanding of it, a little older, but yeah, Boys in the Hood, man. That's one of my top 5 movies of all time right there.
Wait, hold up. That movie came out when you was either one or 2.
That's what I was thinking. I just remember seeing it when I was real young, bro. But I said, like I said, when I was able to understand it, I was a little older. That's what I was saying. But
Yeah.
it was an older movie. But yeah, I definitely watch that movie right now. And to this day, I watch it today. It's a top 5 movie for me. Yeah, it's on you, B.
Oh, Space Jam. The reason why I'm saying The reason why I'm saying Space Jam is because in my
That's
top
cool.
five, no particular order, but Space Jam was one of the reasons why I started liking basketball. Seeing that beginning of the movie when that little dude dribbled the basketball, the father was like, shoot, T miss. And I was like, I always go outside in the backyard and shoot and be like, shoot T miss. So yeah, I love that movie, man. That's why I hate that they remade it and put LeBron James as the main character, knowing he can't. We ain't gonna get in that. We ain't gonna do that. That's gonna bring fear. That's gonna bring fire. It's gonna bring some fire.
Yeah, that's Space Jam. That's a good one, man.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I love that movie. I love the movie.
That was a good one. I forgot all about Space Jam. That was a good one right there. That's an all-time classic right there, though. Space Jam. All right, Meech, we dropping down to 4. We making some good time right now. Keeping it under at least an hour for you guys. Just giving you guys our top 10. We at about 31 minutes right now. We already at 4, so we should be climbing down.
Yeah. Number 4, A Thin Line Between Love and Hate.
That's a good one, bro.
That is a good one. Martin
That's
Lawrence.
a good one too.
He had to get his name in there. Yes, sir. He got a lot of. Dang, since you said that, I was just not about this. I thought of a movie, but I can't put that in my top 4.
It's definitely top 10 worthy for sure. I agree with you having it in there.
John, Blue Street, brother.
Hey, Martin got some good movies, man. So that was.
Hey,
good.
nah, just that one part. All of us know it.
You talking about Dave Chappelle and the
That's crazy.
them boys was doing the gut, talking about he dropped the guts and all that. Yeah, that's a funny part, bro. Dave Chappelle, man. I wish Dave Chappelle had more movies because Dave Chappelle, I mean, his comedy is hilarious though. So
most of Dave Chappelle movie, like his own movies he starred in, was mostly about weed.
yeah, Half Baked and all that. That's good movies too, though. Funny. My number 4. This one was huge. Like if I had to go off impact on how this movie impacted me in this time of my life, this would probably be number 1. But I got other movies that I was like, man, that movie was touching to me a little more. So number 4, You Got Served. This junk wiped out the whole bin. I had this movie had all us in the groups dancing against each other on the back porch for days, months. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, me and Brittany, you couldn't tell us we should have made the cut to play in the movie. I mean, everybody just was going crazy when that You Got Served came out.
Y'all not even that good.
Me and Brittany, and shoot.
You know what's crazy?
We perform in front of Aunt Tina, Grandma, everybody. We want everybody to see our moves. No, we did.
Y'all had self-proclaimed confidence that y'all was the best.
Yes.
That was all that was. Like, y'all really wasn't the best. Y'all just put yourself like, oh, yeah, me and Brittany the best.
Yeah.
Like,
hey, you know what? I think because we did so good at mimicking the move they already had did that we thought we
I'm not saying it's like y'all not doing nothing different, brother. It
was nothing creative. It was nothing creative about our moves. We just really copied everything we see.
Nothing. Like literally nothing y'all did was special.
But it was important. You know, You Got Served was really important. It definitely was a time in my life where all I wanted to do was dance. I thought I was You Got Served. I thought I needed a group. I thought I needed to be a b-boy, break dancer, and all that.
All right, let me go ahead and put mine in. Oh man, let me think. By the way, Emperor New Groove, I looked it up. It's the 2000. It came out in 2000.
Yeah, I know it was like 2000, 2001, something like that.
But
classic.
Rush Hour 2. And the reason why that's the reason why that chunk is top number 4 for me, bruh. Who don't remember Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan together, bruh? Like them two was, bruh. That's a dynamic duo, bro.
Yes, those were those classics.
That's a dynamic. Bro, I love that movie. I can't even lie. I ain't even about to hold you. That movie
I think I prefer 1 over 2, but they all classics.
The reason why I'm saying 2, bro, is because which one that little girl was in? I might have to switch. Which one that little girl was in?
That was the one.
Yeah, I'm about to say that was one, bro.
One is definitely one. Is that this is one? This is spot for one because she's definitely a classic.
Okay, yeah. One, I like one too. Yeah, one is the
But
one.
she
Yeah.
said she was like, "Do it, push me away."
Yeah, that was a
That's
classic.
crazy.
That's why I said one. That's when he first met Jackie, and then Jackie was doing all that extra stuff, acting like he didn't understand English and all that. Yeah, that was a funny one. Yeah. Chris Tucker, hey, Chris Tucker is a legend, man, in those 90s and early 2000s.
Yeah, Chris Tucker definitely did his thing, brother. He did his thing.
Definitely. All right, Meech, we made it down to 3, bro.
Number 3, More Money.
Who was in More Money? Who was in More Money, bro? You please remind me. I know the movie.
Chris
Damon
Tucker.
Wayans, Marlon Wayans, Ken Wayans, Stacey Dash.
Is that the one when him and his brother was out selling books and he met her and then he got into the post office working or something like that? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's a good movie too. Yeah. They was hustling. They used to hustle outside on the street or whatever. Then he met her and then he got a job where she was at because of her and all that, right?
Oh yeah, you did.
Okay, yeah. I think I was thinking about. Hold on, which one is that? Because they got a good bit of movies too. Yeah, that's a good movie, bro. More Money. I ain't watch it enough, but I watched it a couple different times to remember some parts of it. For sure. My number three, y'all probably ain't gonna remember that much, but I do because I watch it every single night. Right before this is before I moved to my Antina house, so this is how I know I watch this movie every single night because it used to be the movie that I kept on while I fall asleep. Casper with the little boy. Not with the little girl, but with the little boy. When it was
I don't even remember that one. I just remember the little girl one.
Yeah, the little boy one is the one where the little boy was being bullied and stuff, all kind of stuff like that. But yeah, that one. I don't even know the name of that one. Because every time you pull up Casper, they show the one with the little girl, like you said. But nah, this is the one with the little boy.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, the one with the little boy is the one I remember.
That little girl. I remember the one with the little girl, and I hate that movie.
Yeah, I don't really care for the one with the little girl either.
Matter of fact, what number this is?
This was number 3 for me. I'm saying my top 5 meant a little more to me. I watched that joint every night when I stayed with grandma. Me and grandma and Tabby slept in granddad's room. I slept in a room called the hall. Grandma slept in her room. The only movie I had, I guess it was the only movie I had, to be honest with you. But every single night, it was the only movie I played, bro. I fall asleep to that same movie every night.
My number 1 about to be crazy because I can watch this movie still to this day and get off. But my number 3, everybody remember this movie too. Every black person in the audience remember this movie. Don't Be a Menace.
Don't Be a Menace, bro.
I can't even finish the full name, but Don't Be a Menace. Like
that's a classic, bro.
Everybody knows what I'm talking about.
That nigga, hey, the girl had so many kids. She had a Chinese kid and everything in there.
Yo, that movie
literally had a Chinese kid, bro.
That movie is something else, bro. That movie is crazy, bro.
The most iconic part of that movie that I remember is the hot sauce and the toes part, bro. Her toes, them jokes was so hard, bro. And they got to put hot sauce on them jokes. And that nigga was choking on a nail. That joke was classic, bro.
Yeah, that part was tough for me. I was like, oh no, ew.
That's a part you don't forget. That's a part you don't forget, bro.
Yeah, bro. That movie right there. I remember us watching that movie a lot, just cause.
Yeah, we did watch that movie a lot. Meech, let's get you a 2, bro.
My number 2 is Menace to Society.
Okay, so you went the actual real version of what he just gave.
Real route. I went the comedy route.
Yeah, that they route was actually the mimic of what your route. Yeah, Menace to Society. I mean, what you say, Menace to Society, right? That's what it's called.
Yeah, Menace to Society.
With Lope Dog. Not Lope Dog. That was
Old Dog.
Old Dog, yeah.
Old Dog and
that's the
King. Yes, what I about to say, King. Them niggas was, yeah, that's the more real version right there. So
yeah, that's
I'm recording. It's in the car. You can use the keys. Just go get it. But yeah, Meech, that's a classic. That's top 10 worthy too, for sure. It's something I didn't think about, but when I think about it now, it's like, dang, that is a top 10 worthy movie right there. I don't know if I could have bumped something or not. Now I'm looking at my list, but my number two.
Just from what stuff y'all saying.
We're number two, number two, right? Yeah, my number two. So we get down to the nitty gritty now. My number two is House Party, and I didn't know which one. I didn't know which one to pick, man, because I like all them jumps, man. So I just said House Party, man. So Kid and Play, all the House Party Kid and Plays, man. Shoot, those are my movies right there. I can go with the same thing at number one. When I tell you my number one, it's gonna be the same. I pick one of them, but there's multiple of those movies that I enjoy the most. Like I can watch those movies all day. It's just classic movies to me. So House Party is my number two. But Kid and Play in them, man. Though.
I feel you. My number two movie is my number two for a reason. Like me and my wife watch this movie now, still to this day. Tropic Thunder.
Bro, it'd be the funniest movies, bro.
Bro, they so stupid, bro. Like all the movies I'm naming is like so dumb, bro. Like they're so stupid. But me and my wife, we just love comedy movies, and that movie is one of the ones like we can just put on and just laugh.
Man, yeah, like super bad. That's like another movie. I was
gonna say for Superman for my top 10, bro. I was gonna say it, but I was like, nah, let me
I ain't even think about it. Yeah, Superbad, crazy, bro. That's a funny movie too.
Superbad, funny as crap too, bro.
Oh shoot, those niggas is funny, bro. Them niggas is funny, bro.
But Tropic Thunder is a classic. Bro. That's a classic movie, bro.
I like Tropic Thunder. Dang, I should have thought of that. All right, Meech. Last one.
I have a two-way tie, but since you, Sean, mentioned one of them, I'm gonna go with my all-time favorite, The Big Boss, Bruce Lee movie.
Hold on, which one did I mention that you was gonna go? Oh, wait, sorry.
Above the Rim.
Oh, Above the Rim, yeah. Hey, see, another movie that was close to that though is not Above the Rim, but the one with Denzel Washington and Ray Allen.
So you talking about He Got Game?
He Got Game. That, you know what I'm saying? That was another like classic basketball movie right there, if you ask me. Like around that same time, same era of when the movies came out. He Got Game was another one. But that Bruce Lee movie you talking about, what is that? Hidden Dragon or something? Or
no, The Big Boss.
The Big Boss. I don't know that one.
Yeah, that was one of his underground movies overseas before he did that was the last movie he did before Enter the Dragon came out.
Okay, yeah, I knew something about a dragon that he had. But
yeah.
All right, so my number one movie, and like I said, it's a little series to this movie. It's a little series to these right here. But the first one is the all-time classic, but the second one is more funnier to me. So that's why I go with the second one. Next Friday. That's my favorite movie, bro. Next Friday is an all-time classic for me, bro. Like I can remember from Pinky to dang on Day Day to dang on the Dad, bro. It's like throughout the whole movie, bro, it's crazy. So I had to go with that, bro, because I know that movie will make me laugh throughout the whole movie. I know I got a lot of funny movies that make me laugh on certain parts, but it's like you can pick like a lot of parts. Like when that nigga went over to Miss Hong, hold on, I forget her name.
Miss Wong.
The lady over there, bro. That's that was funny. Day being funny over there, all the way to dang going Pinky going crazy in the store, from Roach, all that. That joke is a classic. That's a classic movie to me, bro. So I had to put Next Friday to be number one, bro. That's for me. Go ahead, Brandon. Your last one, big dog.
I've been telling y'all about this before. We got into this. But it literally quotes Bible scriptures. It's really just a movie that's quote scriptures. and try to portray the times of it, which is called The Book of John. That's my favorite movie. We watch that every Saturday.
Got it.
About the wisdom of the evangelizing, how Jesus went around and evangelized. That's all the Book of John about, and letting people believe that He is God. All that's about. Love that.
Gotcha. And I'm glad we did this today, and I'm glad we did this early, so y'all can have time to spend time with our family and stuff like that too. So, with that being said, though, yo, let's get an honorable mention, Meech. Let's get an honorable mention, bro. Like a movie that like should have been mentioned but it wasn't mentioned.
Bloodsport.
Bloodsport. I heard that movie before.
Yeah, Bloodsport. That's a good movie.
I mean, y'all should remember it. I used to watch it all the time. Sean Claude Van Damme.
I know Bloodsport.
I don't.
Yeah, I know Bloodsport. I think that's a good one. Let me see if I can remember the name. I know the movie I'm talking about. It has to do with Omar Epps. What's the white guy name, man? Come on.
You talking about In Too Deep?
Nope, not In Too Deep. It's the movie when he in college. He's a track star in college. Omar Epps.
Oh, you talking about Higher Learning?
Huh?
Higher Learning with
Higher Learning. That's what it is, bro. Higher Learning, man. That's an honorable mention for me, man. That was.
Yeah, Omar Epps, Michael Rappaport, Busta Rhymes, Ice Cube,
Lawrence Fishburne, Tara Banks, stuff like that. Yeah. No, it's the movie where like it's three freshmen go to school. A white girl, Omar Epps, a black guy, and a white guy. What's his name, Meech?
Michael Rappaport.
Yeah, Michael Rappaport. And them niggas go in and they get into these different environments and things going. They got different issues, and it all leads into like racial conflict and all that in the school. And then I think her name is Tara Banks, right?
Yeah, Tara Banks got killed.
She ended up getting killed by Michael Harford, whatever his name, Rappaport. So that's a good movie. That's a Spike Lee movie, right? Because Spike Lee got some good movies too, though.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was a Spike Lee movie. Yeah, I just watched another Spike Lee movie today. School Days.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Y'all losing me. Y'all going. I don't know what half of the movies y'all naming.
Hey, well, check out Higher Learning though. It's a good movie though.
Yeah.
Go ahead and say what's the honorable mention for you, and then we can let Meech wrap it up.
I don't got one. I've been naming them throughout the whole thing.
So you don't got an honorable mention?
I already named them. I've been naming them when y'all was talking.
Dang, I thought you were gonna come with the Passion of Christ or
that movie's
what's the Moses movie? The Ten Commandments.
That movie's tough too. That movie.
I thought you were gonna come up with something like that.
Nah, brother. I was going to try to keep it. I was going to try to keep it to something I grew up with. But I think I've been saying them all.
Bet. All right, Meech, you can go ahead and close us out, man. Everybody got our top 10. We can go back and always go look at this top 10, but I know my top 10 because I had them written down.
I didn't at all.
Yeah, man, that's just been our top 10 of our all-time favorites. And of course, with one honorable mention, it's been great to show that we know each other a little bit better, and other people that don't know us a whole lot better, to see what our favorites are. It just gives you a more insight of us personally. So I would like to thank my bros for giving me this opportunity to share with them just as much as they share with us.
Bet. Yeah, so we gotta do some more top 10s though too, for sure.
Most definitely.
All right, bro. So I'll let y'all boys go then. That'd be a wrap.
All right.